Hello, Sagittarius. I'm on Rising Venus sign of North Node. Here I am going live again. I feel like I need to put out some more messages for you guys. So after this, I feel like I'm gonna be done recording for the night. So here we go. If you don't know about me, you could just ask. You know, you could text me and ask me what I do or whatever. My birthday is December 5th. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. This is just one of my channels that I like to stick to now. I don't really record on other channels right now, but that will be changing throughout the year. You might see some other stuff being uploaded. So here we go. I'm going to continue on Sag. All right. Hmm. Okay, so I keep mentioning this person that likes to bring up the past. Okay, this person is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Right now, you could be off on your own, just chilling out. Um, you could be thinking about the rest of the year, how it's going to be for you. As far as money, some of y'all are focused on your money right now. You could be thinking about something that you're ready to purchase around this time. Also, there is someone coming in as the King of Cups. I keep talking about that person too. In the future position, you're going to have a problem with a fucking Gemini. Okay. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this Gemini is only in your life to cause a lot of fucking darkness, drama, bullshit. Okay. Like I said before, this person could be born at the end of May. This person could be a Gemini cusper, or they could be born in June or whatever. But this person is coming in being real cutthroat, being a fucking asshole towards you. This person may even have Gemini in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign or North Node. Just pay attention to whoever this person is, because this person is causing some bullshit in your life. I also feel like you want a new start because you had the Three of Swords. Okay. You are a very loyal person. And when you have money, you like to help people and stuff. You like to, bring your spiritual side out. You are a natural teacher. And I feel like you've been through some shit. You could be getting out of a bad situation very soon too. Some of y'all could either be getting married this year, or you could already be married. I just see that energy around you. Let me see what's going on here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign on North Node. All right, some of y'all could be watching this and you could be pregnant, or somebody around you could be pregnant. I see an ending in your life situation right now. It looked like they ended with the World card and the Ten of Swords. That's what I'm seeing right now. What's causing disappointment in your life is could be work, could be travel, could be you communicating with somebody. But this already has you feeling like you want to take a leap of faith. Some of y'all could be signing new contracts. You could be staying busy, looking at contracts and things like that. You could be making decisions to juggle two different things, whether it's two jobs, two people, or whatever you're trying to do. It looks like there could be some sadness that you may have been holding on to as well, but it's time to release this sadness. You're in a new year. You shouldn't be dealing with this, and you need to cut out this person that you're no longer arguing with. Okay, I feel like you had conflict with somebody, but I feel like after this conflict, this person is still trying to find ways to use Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel like there is a problem, a big major problem with someone dealing with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse or King of Pentacles in reverse, and that person keeps coming up. This person may have Earth in their birth chart somewhere, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Let me see what's happening here with Sagittarius. Let's see where you're trying to go with this read, because I see you as a person that wants more out of life, but I feel like some bullshit keeps getting thrown your way. So, hello, thank you for watching. I see you in my comments. Somebody has some addictions, some strong addictions. Okay, this could be you or someone else. How I see Sag right now, I see you walking away from something, and your intuition is telling you to walk away from this shit. Okay, so trust your intuition right now, and don't doubt yourself. Okay, a lot of y'all are bored too. You've been planning something new in this year, but right now nothing's going on really. You got to take your mind off of these past swords as well. Because if you keep focusing on these old swords in your back, you're not going to be focusing on yourself, and you're not going to take care of your business. It says you need to cut off something connected to money. Okay. And I feel like this could be a job or how you're making your money from somewhere. I don't know exactly what this is, but some of y'all might know what the money tie is. Okay, you could be using your money to buy certain things or whatever. It could even be that. It says you need to cut off this shit or whatever it is. It says you know your gut is saying do not deal with this money situation. Okay. In the future position, you're going to have equal give and take with either a earth sign or water sign. It says this person's going to have your back just like you have their back. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in my comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Now here we go, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to be working for you this year, because I want to put out good reads. I don't want to put out negative reads, but I'm only reading what I see. There's somebody that has a problem with you. It could be a Libra or somebody that got fire energy. I keep seeing you walking away. Oh, this is a Leo for some of you. It could be a Leo or Aries that has a problem with you. Damn. It looks like you keep doubting yourself. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to this, or I just want to walk away. Some of y'all want, after communicating something with somebody, it's like you want to walk away. You want to get away from something so bad. It's like you're bored. For those of y'all that tie yourself to Pisces energy, you're going to be bored as fuck around this person. I feel like some of y'all are just waiting for, yeah, that shit to come in, 3 of Wands, so you can be able to heal from something. But you're still feeling sad. Some of y'all could be sad because you're not hearing from somebody. You're not communicating with somebody or something. That could go either way. I don't know who's communicating with who, but it looks like sadness is there because of it. Oh my Lord, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, North Node. Let me see where this read is going to go. All right, so you want to get rid of disputes in your life. A lot of y'all been breaking up with people, or they breaking up with you. Separation, heartbreak, breakup. I see it all in the reads here. And I feel like this could be with a false twin, I feel. Yeah, some of y'all need to make a choice about something here. And this person could have broke your heart or something here. We got an emperor coming in too. I see this emperor Aries energy on the way. I also see an air sign too. When this air sign comes in, whatever they say to you, I feel like it's going to be something straight to the point. You could even have some good news to share with this person as well. I also feel that you need to use your intuition about not accepting the love that you want. Okay? Because some of y'all might be with somebody and the flame is gone. And you can't be feeling like that. You like shit. Especially if you was dealing with somebody with Cancer energy. I feel like that person is just not, showing you love like you expect them to. There's new love coming towards Sagittarius too. This person is on their way, Sagittarius. I feel like this person can have earth energy or they could have water placements. I just feel like you're at a point to where you've been planning something for months. Okay. This could go back to like shit, uh October. You could have been planning something since October or something, and you just like you ready to give up on some shit for real. You like, okay, I'm about to get this done in a certain amount of time. I'm about to give up. I'm about to just throw all my wands down. I'm just when the time come up, I'm just not gonna do all this shit that I was doing before. It's time to come up with a new plan. Okay, so you knew this. You've been planning out your future for a while. So let me see what else is going on here. Mm, Sagittarius. I think we got a little deep read right now. This is why I need to come back and record. But somebody's been bored as fuck. Okay, doing the same thing every day. Somebody got the fucking 4 cups. All right. Somebody's been in routine. Use your intuition about decisions you are making. Okay. Yeah, you haven't heard from somebody or they haven't heard from you. I feel like it's something toxic tied into the situation as well. Okay. And yeah, the devil is there. Um, it also says that you could easily get stuck in past energy after, pulling them knives out of your back. You could still feel like you have to deal with some type of situation, but I don't know who that is though. Some of y'all was dealing with Pisces or air signs. In a future position, you're more positive. You're thinking positive, optimistic. You're showing up as a star. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You're looking pretty good in the future position. But don't force things. Don't force friendships. Don't force family situations. Don't force love, period. If something was supposed to come to you in this lifetime, it's going to come. Um, it says once you choose a path, you're really going to fall deeply into a situation. Okay. You could be showing your softer side, or you could be communicating with people. Some of y'all could even be going into some type of legal issue as well. Okay. I don't know what court shit y'all got going on, but some of y'all could be getting emails or text messages about that in the future position. So, what is going on? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. Let's see what's going to happen because you've been around a lot of shady people that was just around to gain something from you, people that just wanted to shoot you down and be cutthroat with you. But you ain't picking up these burdens no more. Every burden that you picked up made you sad, it says. And somebody still wants to hurt your feelings. They're being cold with you on purpose. Maybe this person is ignoring your phone calls or something, text messages or something here. Use your intuition about somebody keeping secrets, okay? This could be you making, keeping secrets or somebody else's, but use your intuition about what could possibly happen, what could come out of that. Um, I feel like you want to heal from some type of toxic situation. Some of y'all could even be going to counseling or rehab or something in the future position, just trying to better yourself and heal. Okay, maybe y'all might start taking vitamins, start working out better, might get away from what's stressing you. Okay. And I feel like, again, you're waiting for this ship to come in. Okay. The Three of Wands, you know that something good could be coming towards you. You could feel it. Some of y'all might end up, you know, getting out more or something. I feel like some of y'all could start fishing or going near water or anything like that in the future position. You could be getting text messages from air signs. Use your intuition when it comes to you feeling stuck in situations that involve no uh support. Okay. That involves any type of sicknesses, no support, um, hardship, um, disputes. Yeah. Broken contracts, or somebody being unemployed. Use your intuition about all that type of stuff around this time. I feel like your gut is going to tell you and guide you through whatever you need to get through. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. Yeah, I feel like somebody threw the burden down. A lot of y'all already moved on and isolated and celebrated. Some of y'all are still being patient, and some of y'all are still getting used and ghosted. Yeah, I see everything. I feel like you want to be the best you can be, but in the past you said you need to cut off certain things so you could be yourself. Okay, and I feel like somebody is pretty much wanting to bring in some equal give and take towards you, but I feel like there's also somebody that's trying to take from you at the same time, Sagittarius, and I feel like you're going to get ghosted. I see someone ghosting you, making you very disappointed. This person could have been nice as fuck to you, then they just pull back their energy. I don't know who I'm talking to. Um, and I see your money too. I feel like there's going to come a time when you are going to purchase something. And I feel like you're going to be doing some things on your own without people's help. But I feel like at times you go through certain things, and when you think about the endings in your life, you start feeling like you don't want to work on yourself. But you can't just keep dwelling on that ending, that 10 of Swords. Get your ass up and try to take care of your business. Some of y'all been procrastinating. You just sitting around like, oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to do this next week. Do that shit the fuck now. Okay. Um, because in the future position, I don't see much conflict around you. And some of y'all could be connecting with an emperor or air sign or twin flame as well. Some of y'all might be coming in contact with some twin flame energy for sure. Um, if somebody's a false twin, you're gonna know that immediately. You're gonna know the difference because that person is gonna be treating you really bad. Oh wait. So let me see what's gonna happen here. And thank you so much for the comments. Um, let's see what's going on because I feel like there's an empress involved upright in this situation. Okay, this could be you or somebody else here. Um, you just seem to be getting stronger and stronger as the days go by, as you release past people. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody with fire energy and you released them. You didn't give a fuck if they were a fire sign. You know, somebody kept you stressing. Yeah, somebody was like really keeping you in your head in this 8 of Swords, mental prison. You kept thinking about, oh, this shit ended and oh, this person did so much shit to me. And then somebody tried to come in and love bomb you too after they walked away from you. Okay. Then they tried to come back after a fight or something. The fuck out of here. Like somebody was on some bullshit. You are a strong person. Shit, I feel like you are a boss too. You're a teacher, you're a boss, you're all that. Some of y'all could be street smart and you could be, you know, just shit. You just do everything. You know what I mean? You a jack of all trades. You just cool. And people they starting to see who you really are. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So I just feel like you got it together. You know how to move around. You know how to do. You know how to take care of shit. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be in the streets. You could do whatever. You could do either one. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Like you listen, but you choose to keep on planning and going down a different path. It says a secret is going to come out about a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person could be running into some type of money or something. They could be getting a windfall of money. They could be uh, experiencing some type of ending too. I feel like they try to give their cup to somebody when they didn't have any money. And I feel like they're being very stingy with their money too in a future position. And I feel like an air sign is going to get mad. Mm, I don't know where that came from. I'm just clarifying. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of information that flew out real quick. Yeah, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. I got Scorpio placements myself. I have a Scorpio moon and Scorpio Venus, you guys. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. And my rising is Cancer, you guys. Just to put that out there. A lot of water just flows through my chart, you know. Makes me very intuitive. Um, yeah, so you experience a lot of sadness, Sagittarius. And I feel like you got hope now. You got some type of hope for the future. You do. You know, you keep showing up with this star energy. You keep getting the Ten of Pentacles, which is beautiful. Some of y'all gonna have a real twin flame. Okay, you're gonna meet your person, your divine counterpart. Yep, and this person is gonna be on the same page as you. This could turn into a power couple situation where some of you, the Ten of Pentacles, this could be marriage. For some of y'all, this could turn into a business. But I see that something wasn't working before, Sagittarius. Something that you didn't want to commit to, whether it was a job or a person. Um, And I just get that the only thing that you want to let your guard down towards is just taking care of your business, making money, staying focused, having a good family around you. And I feel like you're going to have a Ten of Cups, Sagittarius, and the Empress. This could turn into marriage, no pregnancy or whatever. It just looks pretty good. And in future position, the Empress and the Ten of Cups. It looks beautiful. But I feel like somebody still want to argue with you. I feel like somebody's jealous of you coming up on some type of money, leaving some type of hardship behind. They might compare you to somebody else, or they could be just bringing the drama. And I feel like you don't want this in your life. This could be an earth sign doing this to you, or any type of fire energy. I see your comments. Yeah, let me see what's going to happen here, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun on North Node. I feel like somebody just want to keep on getting away with something. That's what I feel, Sagittarius. It says you got options. Let me see what this option is about. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and say something to you, Sagittarius, but I feel like you're confused about this energy. You could be thinking about the past, and you could also be thinking about the separation. Okay? I feel like something ended in the past. Mm-hmm. And I feel like there was a lot of drama in the past, too. That's what caused this separation. Yep. And as you move forward, I feel like the universe is wanting to offer you some gifts here. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, some equal give and take. Um, and I feel like there's someone that wants to give you this cup, but some of y'all might not feel like you got it together completely. You know what I mean? And you could be still stressing about some stuff too, especially things like broken contracts. Okay. Yep. Somebody had a broken contract and they got stabbed in the back at the same time. And somebody might be thinking about that in a future position. I don't know if it's happened yet or what, but it's on somebody's mind like a motherfucker. In a future position, this person could be thinking about this at the end of this month or going into February. Oh, wait. What else is going on? Somebody didn't want to be loyal. Somebody didn't want to be spiritual because they just wasn't. Shit. You're looking at new contracts now, though. Some of y'all start fucking with your cousins, aunties, brothers, sisters, and stuff. Like, you start fucking with your exes and stuff. You just done with this fake family shit, fake friendship shit. Okay? You are focusing on work and you are ready to release anything toxic right now. The drama and the toxic bullshit. And it says that all this hardship and stuff that you experienced in the past, that shit is coming to an end. I feel like you're going up this year. This is your year. I also feel like somebody is maybe questioning you about whether you want freedom or you're talking to somebody else or you uh doing this or that. I feel like don't even answer this person. Don't feed Listen, do not feed into this bullshit, okay? Don't even do it. Some of y'all are after this Ace of Wands right now. Okay, and some of y'all trying to get your motherfucking money up. You ain't got time to be thinking about all this other shit that somebody is trying to question you about. They need to look in the fucking mirror and question they damn self about what the fuck they got going on. That's what the fuck they need to do. Yeah, so what the fuck? Like, what? So yeah, there's gonna be new loves, new children, and all that type of stuff for Sagittarius this year. Yep, your intuition getting stronger too. While you sitting here waiting for your ship to come in, you like, shit, I'm just waiting for one more phone call, email. You know, you could be doing what you do. You know what I mean? Something already ended already. Use your intuition. Somebody coming in with this cup, they want to give you this cup of love, and you already planning. Getting away from all this bullshit where there was no growth. Yeah. Don't hold on to nothing that's not going to get you anywhere. Don't be picking up burdens that are not yours. Okay, somebody's getting mad at you because you're staying too busy too. This could be an air sign. You got good news coming towards you, and you are so strong even when you think you are not. The strength card and the Six of Wands. Some type of award, some type of victory is coming towards Sagittarius. You want to be feeling really fucking good in the future position, and I love this read. I do love it because you deserve so much, you know. You should be crying tears of joy around this time because you've been through so much heartache and pain and stress and everything, and you deserve the best. Yep. Somebody hurt you. You poured out your heart to people. You helped them. You bent over backwards. You showed people you were an empress. You showed people that you were a queen of pentacles. You were grounded. Yep. And I feel like that same energy is coming towards you. You were blocked from a lot of fucking good energy coming in. I feel like somebody was blocking you from receiving what was owed to you or something here. Okay, this could have been an inheritance or something. This could have even been blocking your love life. Okay, I just feel like somebody was just playing with you. I don't know who the fuck this was, but you have some good energy coming towards you. An emperor or empress coming your way. We got fire energy coming in too. You're going to get this justice card as well. We got a Queen of Pentacles coming towards you as well. Um, I also feel like there could be someone that is shady too, that's trying to come in. And it says you need to cut this person off. It says don't look over this person's attitude. Don't look at this person's status. If they got money or something, it says cut this motherfucker the fuck off. Okay, it could be an earth sign, but it says you see through this person already. So trust your gut about that person. Uh, it says you're in the dark about what somebody's holding on to. Somebody's holding on to some type of ending. They ended it with somebody, but they still holding on to the energy. They could be holding on to an Aries. They could be juggling an Aquarius or Aries. hmm They could even have some money situation going on behind your back. They could be dealing with twin flame energy behind your back as well. Don't trust them. It says you are not going into this year, you know, committing to things that overburden you. Yeah, you're not about to do that. There could be somebody that is like really against you too. Knight of Swords in reverse. That person is a liar. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also feel like there could be some delays for some of you too. Yep. In the future position, there could be a travel delay for some of you. All right, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, North Node. You're welcome. Thank you to everybody in the comments for watching the video. Let me see what's going to happen here. Yeah, I keep seeing somebody shady as fuck as a Cancer. Like this person is like a fake ass spiritual person. I don't know if this person is somebody you go to and feel like this person is cool or whatever. I just feel like this person is spiteful. You know how Cancer can get when they don't get their way or something. They might start acting all shitty and stuff and petty. You know what I mean? So watch out for that energy right there. Um, if you are dealing with Capricorn, you are not going to have no equal give and take with this person. It says, um, it says you're getting out of your head. You're gonna stop thinking about all these disputes and shit too. You on to some new contracts and shit. Some of y'all could be marrying somebody new or meeting somebody new or signing new contracts and shit. Leaving third party situations, leaving homes and stuff. Like you doing different shit this year. While motherfuckers trying to fucking play with you and shit. They sitting up here trying to find ways to manipulate you and make you have. They want you to have to be sad. They want you to have a low self esteem and shit. They want you to come crying. They want you to feel hurt. Fuck these bitches, especially this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy or this Libra energy. Some of y'all walking away from this shit. You like, you fake ass family member, friend. Like, fuck you. Some of y'all over this shit. You ready to just move away from people. You don't want to sit down at these little events, family parties, and all that shit no more. You don't want to look at these bitches. Okay? You like, shit, I'm not about to be around you. I'm not doing this fake ass shit. Somebody could have been fucking married or in a long term relationship or something, and they still want you to go out and be seen and stuff or post this on Facebook type shit. You like shit, this shit fake as fuck. I'm not about to fuck with you. You are not my friend. Don't tag me, bitch. I just see all type of stuff at this point. You ready to get back to work. Some of y'all didn't want to go back to work, but now you want to get back to work. Because some of y'all was trying to avoid work for some reason. I don't know who that was. hmm Probably because some type of relationship shit. Maybe somebody's giving up on some shit. I don't know what this is, but somebody was moving slow in the situation or something. There was a void in work situations. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm seeing so much shit in the cards. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see what's going on here. So it says somebody ain't been talking. You in the dark about why you ain't been talking to nobody too. This person ain't talking on. Listen, this person is not talking on purpose because that person is shady. They spiteful. They did this. They stopped calling you and shit because they was trying to be funny. Yep. Listen to my throat chakra here. Let me drink some water. I'm about to pour all this water down my throat. I'm sorry, I'm loud as fuck. Um, but yeah, this Aquarius put you in third party too. Now this person is smiling at you, loving on you, or whatever. Too, I see that shit. But look at this Cancer. Like they was on some bullshit. You're over this person. You ready to fucking move forward. It says you get into this Ten of Pentacles, walking away. Some things just don't work. Uh huh. You knew something wasn't going to work from the beginning. It says, here comes a fucking air sign, the King of Swords, and we got the Lover's card. It's time to make a choice on this new relationship. Sagittarius. Ooh. Yep, you got some new shit coming in, twin flame energy. See, some of y'all got some real deal shit going on. No, I'm not from Detroit. I'm from Ohio, but I traveled a lot throughout my life. I've been traveling around in the South a lot. You know, I lived in Atlanta, I lived in North Carolina, South Carolina. I lived in Norfolk, Virginia. I lived a lot of places, so everybody's accent rubbed off on me. Let me see. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. So it's saying that, yeah, some of y'all already met an empress already, or you already feel like you got justice already, but something's going on with the Chariot in reverse here. There might not be no communication going on about this yet, but I do feel like somebody's talking about some type of delays or something. There could be blockages with communication too, especially if you talk to like air signs, Aquarius. Yeah, but look like an air sign, Aquarius, or a fucking fire sign. Yep. You in the dark about somebody money too. Somebody got some money, some hidden money or some shit. They ain't talking about this shit though. Like they ain't. I don't know what the fuck it is, but some of y'all probably gonna find this out down the line or something. And then it says that your plan is gonna go through. Even if you feel like you doubt in your plans right now, that shit gonna happen. And then we got the emperor. Some of y'all are always gonna be communicating with an emperor. This person may have air or this Aries energy. Um, and then it says that you're in the dark about a situation too, about somebody's past, somebody's karmic cycle, how they was wasting money or losing money and shit. How they was waiting for a water sign to come through so they could be in a relationship with them. Oh, somebody was juggling like a motherfucker. But it says that you want some other shit yourself. You know what I mean? You about to drop some shit and you get like some earth energy coming in. But I feel like this air sign is gonna be pissed off. Oh, this shit silly. I sound like a little kid, like, ooh. Yep, I do, but I don't care. This shit crazy. Let me see. It's already like some endings going on. You about to drop though. You done with motherfuckers though. Like for real. You like fuck this house, fuck this marriage, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck about this stability. I can get this stability somewhere else. Fuck that. Somebody's still trying to use this false twin trying to fucking use you. I'm telling you right now, somebody is dealing with somebody that's born at the end of May or in June or something, or they got Earth or Gemini placements or some shit. That motherfucker, that's the motherfucker that's trying to use you. Okay, Gemini cuspers, people like that, like they're trying to fucking use the fuck out of you. Um, it keeps talking about how somebody being false. Yep, somebody's being false as fuck with you, and you know it. There's still some type of addictions in your future position too. Some of y'all might have an addiction to having something real in your life, a real family, a real connection. Um, and I feel like some of y'all might start manifesting something new after ending a job or some other type of job loss or something. Look at this shit. I'm seeing so much shit. I don't even want to end this read. I've been recording for a short amount of time too. I thought I was recording way longer than this. Let me see. So it says somebody's plans are going forward. It says you are about to receive some type of gift. Somebody want to do something for you. Oh, this is so sweet. Somebody that you separated from, they want to give you a gift. I don't know who that is. So, um, it says you want to talk to somebody though. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you feel like somebody pulling on your energy and you walked away from them, do not go back. Because that same bullshit is there. That five of swords still there. And you gonna fuck around and be in the eight of cups. If you go back. Somebody false. Yes, this person is fucking. Do not go fucking with this person, please. Please. Ten of swords, seven of cups in reverse. This person fucking lied about every fucking thing. They gonna keep on lying. Making all these promises and shit. You already fucking know. Some of y'all probably be looking at your phone like, oh, I remember when this person said this, and you looking at the text messages like, what the fuck all this motherfucker do is stab me in my motherfucking back. You up there snapshotting and shit. You like, this motherfucker lied about this. They lied like almost a year ago. They said some shit they was gonna do. You like, shit, that was a fucking almost a year ago. You looking back at like fucking February, March or something last year. You like, shit, this motherfucker is liar. This bitch gotta be a fucking liar. Fake as fuck. I can't believe this though. And I feel like this can drive a person into addictions too. You know, after having tyrant moments and shit, somebody be sitting back drinking and smoking their motherfucking weed and shit. Like this motherfucker stress you out. Shit. Motherfuckers got you fucked up. You like shit. Every time you talk to a motherfucker, you like shit. This shit is just an ongoing traumatized situation. Like, the fuck out of here. And when you think about the past, you think about you just being overworked. Why you gotta be overworked? You know what I mean? Why can't you sit down and relax? The fuck out of here. Ain't nobody trying to feel like that. This is crazy. This is why you deserve the best. Once you start cutting off the shit that don't belong in your life, then you will get the best. Somebody said, I already started cutting this shit the fuck off. Shit. Here we go. Somebody coming in with the King of Pentacles energy. Who is this earth sign? This could be somebody that wanted to talk to you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat. But yeah, there's somebody coming in with this earth energy. It says use your intuition about somebody just not showing up when you needed them to. This motherfucker gave you the 9 of Cups in reverse. For some of y'all, this was a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I'm feeling like you're at this crossroad here. You're like, what should I do? Should I stay in a situation where there's an Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Or should I, just do what I want to do what I want to do and tell motherfucker what I want to do. You know what I mean? And then it says somebody in your situation is coming forward with lies. Again, it's a water sign. But at the same time, it's like they're trying to use manipulation to get into your business, to try to get you to confess something that they feel like you doing because they motherfucking jealous. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, and you be reading people. You be reading them so good. You like, oh, they gonna say this, so I can say this. You like, oh hell no, this motherfucker think I'm slow. This bitch think I ain't fucking slow. No, I'm a Sagittarius, bitch. You need to catch up, not me. So after that, they gonna start spying and shit. What they're spying on is your wallet situation. They want to keep a track of what you're spending. So if you start talking about, oh, I just went to the store, I went and bought this, or I picked up this or whatever, I feel like they trying to see how much money you spent on something, trying to see if you got some type of savings or something. But I feel like something going to end. It's going to end because it's bringing sadness in. Okay, so y'all might continue to have problems with people. Yep, and it's a damn shame. It is a damn shame, Sagittarius. You shouldn't have to deal with people like this. And I don't care who it is. It could have been your fucking friends, friends of friends. I don't fucking know. But these people, hopefully they're not roommates. Because if they is, they could be nosy looking through your shit, spying through your stuff or whatever, trying to figure out what the fuck you got. Trying to find receipts or anything. Like, oh, I wonder where the fuck this person been. What's Sag been today? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, wow. But you about to make a judgment. And see, you don't like to do this, but when motherfuckers start fucking with you too hard, and you already had a tower with this bitch, you about to make a judgment. You about to say something about this shit. And you been holding back on top of that. You like, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'ma just chill. You about to let a motherfucker have it, and then you gonna go back into planning again about your 10 of Pentacles. You know that you need to come up a little bit more on some money situation because you know you had to make a decision. You might have had to pay a bill or take care of some shit. But once you get out of this stress and some of y'all probably already realized somebody was love bombing or whatever, and you get out of that bullshit, you gonna be on to some new contract shit. Some of y'all could even do this in secret here, into a new contract. But you're gonna be a busy motherfucker. I'm telling you that. Because you're gonna be like, oh man, should I do this? And then you're gonna start focusing and working your ass off, trying to get something done. Yep, because you do not want this Nine of Cups in reverse. You don't. And you damn sure don't want no Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And you don't want no tears. Okay, but motherfuckers steady trying to figure out uh why you acting a certain type of way. Do you actually have to explain to somebody why you're acting this way? And if you say this to a person, they just better just leave. Okay, because if you go into explaining that this person put you in a third party and you're not in love with them and it's time for you to go, they gonna be feeling salty as fuck if you tell them. But Sagittarius, you are so blunt. You don't give a fuck. You will say everything that another motherfucker won't say. And if you tell your friends, hey, I'm gonna say this, they gonna be like, you really gonna say that? They be scared as a motherfucker. You gonna really say that? Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna say that shit. You know, motherfuckers be scared to say what you gonna say. You know, you don't give a fuck. One thing about Sagittarius, we don't give a fuck what come out of our mouth. We don't care. We can hurt feelings and stuff. We can do that shit, but only when somebody forced us into that type of situation. You know, Aquarius and all the other air signs and stuff, they do that shit naturally. But when a Sagittarius do it, we speaking truth like a motherfucker. We gonna hurt some motherfucking feelings. It's gonna be nothing but some shit that's gonna teach a motherfucker not to fuck with us that way. They'll be mad as hell. Shit. Let me see. What happened? Shit. We know how to dog a motherfucker. We know we don't want to be that person though. We ain't trying to do that. Shit. Let me see what else coming up. Damn, they don't want to see our dirty side though. I've been saying that for years though. They don't want to see us get like that. Shit. Let me see something. So you are ready to take a leap of faith. Look at you with the motherfucking fool card and shit. You like, hell yeah. Like, what's up? What's good? You like, for real? Like, listen, the motherfucker that you ended it with is could be kissing your ass. Like, okay, they so shit. I want to call them crazy. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna just go ahead and call them crazy. Um, because they want to be nice as fuck and shit. I feel like they're only being nice because the shit is over, and somebody want to talk to you that you're separated from too. Look at this. Ooh. But when you really going through shit, say that you lost your car or lost your job, lost your wallet or whatever, who gonna have your back? Can you tell me like what who gonna have your back? Because some of y'all feel like some people have your back, but the people that you really want to have your back, they ain't gonna have your back. Okay, so and then I feel like how you gonna heal is some of y'all gonna run into a empress or something. Yeah, some of y'all might meet a empress, or this could be it's going to be something fertile coming into your life, some type of new creativity or something. Yeah, I see something happening like that with the Empress card, and then I see some conflict going away too. This drama that's been hanging around is going to go away. Somebody gonna be feeling good in a future position. I love it. I love it. You deserve it. You deserve this because people think that you something to be played with. You ain't about to sit up here and get played with. No. And you be fired up too. Now, when Sagittarius get mad as fuck, like, you better get the fuck out the way. For real. Sagittarius, that past shit that you walked away from, that shit ain't gonna work. I just feel like that person is a whole karmic. Just throw that bitch out the door. You know, whoever they is, they 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 can't give you what you want. We got new love coming in. I keep saying new love coming in, and I see you making a judgment. You might be making a judgment towards a motherfucker that got a bad attitude or some type of big ego. You gonna crush the fuck out of this person's ego. Like I said, you gonna hurt some feelings. You gonna be like, bitch, you thought you was this? You ain't that, bitch. So I don't know who it is you're gonna say this to. I don't know if this is your boss, your person, your cousin, or whoever, but I feel like you about to make a judgment towards somebody and they gonna feel that shit. They gonna feel that shit in their bones. Okay. And then you going back to planning again. It's like once you say what you gotta say, you like, okay, now I can take care of my shit. Now I can get to this 10 of Pentacles. Now I can make some decisions. Now I can get out of my fucking head and shit. Now I can make sure I get this money back up so I can take care of this shit. Now I can fucking move away from this negative shit. Okay, and find some real equal give and take and start fucking with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse and this Nine of Cups in reverse. Shit, Lovers reverse. Shit, false twin flame energy too. See, that motherfucker is not your twin flame. This is why you need to move forward, because somebody cannot give you the Nine of Cups that you want or the Ace of Pentacles that you want. Shit, you want to be happy, but you don't want no fake shit. You know, this could be at work too. You want a good job. You don't want to be underpaid. You know, you want some real shit in life. You know, you don't want to. If it's a relationship, you don't want to be one of those fake couples. You know, that's just smiling in photos, but you know, duking it up in public. You know what I mean? Like, you want some real shit. You know, so let me see. You trying to get shit right. That's what you're doing. And I keep feeling like somebody new is coming in for Sagittarius. It could be somebody younger for some of y'all. It's like somebody trying to come in. Somebody toxic is trying to come in too. Look at this devil, this addiction trying to come in. Somebody might have a sex addiction, or somebody's doing a lot of love bombing. You like, where the fuck was you last week, motherfucker? Like, where was this energy? You know, keep the same energy. Like, what is this? You know? Secret is coming out too. About some secret coming out about somebody going backwards to an air sign too. Wait. You ain't even about to fight about this shit. You like, shit, go bitch, go. You like shit, somebody trying to go back to some old shit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is crazy as fuck. If you dealing with a motherfucking Aquarius, this person fake as fuck, and this is a fucking karmic. Leave this bitch alone, please. Somebody dealing with a fucking fire sign too, with a big ass ego. Like I said, that motherfucker ego about to get crushed like a motherfucker. Whoever the fuck that bitch is. Because they really want you to listen to them. They trying to control whatever you got going on. They trying to control the arguments. They trying to add other motherfuckers to the motherfucking shit. Like, fuck them. You too strong for this. Use your intuition, Sagittarius. You gonna hear from all this. And for some of y'all, there could be some type of legal issue behind this situation, either on your end or theirs. Yep. Cut this shit the fuck off. Some of y'all deciding to hold on to somebody with air energy after you cut some shit off. Some of y'all might be connecting with a King of Swords upright. The fuck? This shit is crazy. I'm so happy I recorded this shit because I'm like, something was making me feel like, oh man, when I did the last read, I was like, you know what? I ain't done recording. I got to go back. So I'm going to keep on recording. Let me see what else is happening with Sagittarius because this shit's starting to get fucking good. Hold up. See, somebody don't want to fight no more. They don't want to fight no more. I am channeling that song too. That Tina Turner song that she made at the end of that movie. She said she didn't want to fight no more or something. What is that fucking song called? Somebody done with something. And Sagittarius, that Tina Turner was a Sagittarius too. I think her birthday was right by mine somewhere. What was it, like 3rd, 4th or something of December? Yeah. Somebody done with some shit. Let me see. Sagittarius, Summer, Rising, Venus, Sun, North Node. I'm gonna have to post that song. Somebody can find healing in that song. Um, we got the King of Pentacles coming towards you guys. But this is somebody that's trying to show you that can be grounded. They could be a little bit of a show off or something. But I feel like this person put you in a lot of disputes before. You know what I mean? They might have money in their pocket, but or maybe that's their goal or whatever to have money in their pocket, but they brought like some type of conflict towards you before. Some of y'all walking away from your past. You over it. It says the longer you hang on to past energy, more secrets is going to come out. It says, oh, secrets about somebody trying to have a new start, or, you know, talking to past people, bringing up the past, or not having any, no type of stability and stuff. They could be hanging around business all day, sitting around here, you know, juggling and stuff too. You know what I mean? Somebody you know is finding out that somebody's broke as fuck too. They don't want you to know that though. And you might know the person. This is crazy. Just, man, you just tired of all this separation and breakup stuff. You tired of being overburdened. This is why the tower is coming. I feel like the tower is coming to get rid of a lot of fucking shit, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody could be taking some time off of their job too in a future position. I don't know if you're quitting or you just taking some vacation time or whatever you're doing. I don't know. But I see some shit going on like that in the future position. Sagittarius. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Sagittarius, here we go. All right, so who is this new love? Some of y'all met somebody new or about to meet somebody new. But look at this raggedy motherfucker always talking about the past. Who is this person always bringing up the past that you know? And when they talk about the past, it's always about money loss or some shit. About what somebody spent money on. Maybe somebody's in debt, bills or some shit. Like somebody keep talking about this shit. Man, somebody could be unemployed or unstable too. Like in this read, I don't know who it is, you or somebody else. I feel like somebody want to talk to a boss or something. I keep seeing a boss showing up talking to somebody. Somebody could have had 2 heartbreaks. Yep. From 2 different people. Yep. Mm-hmm. I see that too. I don't know if this was you or somebody else, but I see that shit too. Oh wait, somebody still want to fight. If they do fight, you know, it's gonna cause another tower. Somebody like already had a tower with this bitch, but what do you want to do? Like, if you start talking shit to me, like it's gonna cause a tower off top, like for real. Shit. It says a secret is coming out about someone's contract too. Hope it ain't no marriage contract. Yeah, some type of contract. Yep. Something's being revealed about it. Yep. There could be money loss in the ending or something. Ooh. Connected to that situation. Yeah, I remember that song. I'm looking at the comments. That song, that Tina Turner song, man, that was one of her best songs that I liked it because, you know, I was born in 1980, so I mean, I don't know all her old songs and stuff. I know the songs from the movie though, but that was one of my favorite songs from that movie. It was like one of her newer songs or whatever at that time. But I feel like that song was healing. It really is. Help somebody get through something. So Sagittarius, there is an ending. There is an ending that stays on your mind. Somebody is so mad you don't listen to them. They feel like you're not letting them guide you through something, but you like shit. I walked away from you and you're still acting the same way. You still have a bad attitude. Um, this person forces you into doing things solo. Yeah, like their attitude could push you away, turn you off, and then you could end up doing things solo, and you could start planning to do things on your own. And you start isolating. You like, shit, I'm gonna be isolating for a long time. Shit. How long I been by myself? Shit, how long I been sitting in this other room, or how long I been gone? Because you doing something by yourself. You are the hermit. Yeah. After a tower, something could have pissed you the fuck off or somebody else. They be getting mad. People that got fire energy in their birth chart, they starting to get mad at you, Sagittarius. I don't know who they is, but some of y'all dealt with somebody like that. And it says it's time for you to manifest what you want. You know how it feels to get what you want. That Midas touch, Sagittarius. It's time. It's your time. Whatever you touch is gonna turn to gold this year. You about to come the fuck up. It's your fucking year. Stop fucking playing. Oh, some of y'all about to sign a new contract. And when you sign this contract, this money is about to come up. You about to get, I think it might be a new crib for somebody, a new job, something business. It's something that's about to get you out of a fucking big ass hole. Oh man, you about to come the fuck up, man. You are about to come the fuck up. And more money, more problems. People gonna be hating or whatever, but you're gonna have a beautiful family. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. The Justice card. Oh my God. The 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, gifts, the Justice card. Listen, I'm about to end this reading right here because this shit right here, 8 of Swords in reverse, and you ain't got the stress, and you got the King of Pentacles too coming out right after. I want to slap somebody right now. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm not saying nothing else, but enjoy whatever the fuck this shit is because it's your time. Tell motherfuckers to kiss your motherfucking ass, okay? All these bitches that did you dirty and shit, tell them to go to fucking hell. And YouTube been flagging me like a motherfucker. They been blocking some of my videos in certain areas and shit because I do be talking shit a lot, but I don't give a fuck, because I done seen worse videos than this online. Like rappers and all type of stuff. They be saying all type of fucking nasty ass shit on YouTube, but they trying to block my fucking video talking about what did they say? I put on my video like in my settings that it was not made for kids or whatever. It was that one video with the evil eye on there. And I said, I put on there that it's not made for kids. So why are y'all letting kids view my shit if I put not for kids? So I look at my settings and it still say not for kids. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So YouTube do whatever they want to do, but I'm just happy for Sag right now because Sagittarius, listen, when I say it was probably a certain time in your life when you were on top of things. And it's probably a time when you didn't have no fucking hating ass people around you. You're going to notice that when you're doing stuff by yourself or you got the right people by your side that's on the same shit you're on, you're going to come the fuck up. You feel me? So stay around these like minded people, please. And do not let nobody fuck up your new year because listen, it's only the 18th of January. And I feel like the shit is getting better. So don't let your guard down to no fake ass people. And you'll be all good. All right. Talk to you later.